Good morning. It is August 25th, 2021, 4:55 a.m. Back with you with another analysis here of gold. So, gold since yesterday, price pushed up. Going back to yesterday's trade, price pushed up. Went up to this area of about the 1805 to 1807 area, and then was rejected here. This zoom out here, I have marked up on the H4 time frame this zone here, which is a big zone from 1809 up until about 1821, and then within that, that's a larger zone actually on the daily, and then on the H4 there's 1812, no, excuse me, 1815 roughly to about 1809, same 1809 to 1815 on the H4. There's also a zone in there, so there's a lot of definitely pressure in there, a lot of resistance that'll make price reject and push back down, and that is what we see that happened here. Price went up to that level, got rejected, and is pushing back down now. So what do I think is going to happen? So basically, from what I see here, there's two cases. Well, as always, right, there's always two cases. It's either going to go up or down or move sideways, but we're trying to focus on either up or down. So on the H4 time frame that we're looking at here, after the big sell-off last week with that flash crash, and this was all this was actually a week before last, and then this was last week pushing up. You see the price has been pushing up, making higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs, so it is pushing up, but it's really respecting that 1800 psychological level all the way up to about 1810, and is pushing back down. So in my opinion, price now at this level where it is right now, price is sitting at 1794.41. It's going to either, I believe, respect this area here, this zone. There's a lot of support here, a lot of bull pressure here from 1795 down to about 1791. I think price will either respect this area and get rejected to then retest this high of the 1809, and then explore possibilities of pushing up into and beyond this zone, pushing up, if it pushes past the 1809 mark, I believe it will go up to about roughly 1815, 1816, and then from there, it could push up to as high as 1830, 1832 roughly. But if price does not respect this level here of support, if the bears overcome this bullish pressure here in this zone here in this area where we are currently, I believe price will then continue to fall. I'm actually currently in a sell order here. I got in specifically a little over an hour ago. I got in right here at the close of this engulfing on the M15. I saw that price overnight. This was a late New York session and an Asian session here. After price pushing down, pushed back down below this level here, 1797. Nice support and resistance level here that I have marked off. It came, pushed down, pushed back up, and retested and dropped down. So I entered a sell position here. It's just a quick 60 pip trade, nothing too crazy. I'm just targeting here this previous level of structure here right below this daily support I have marked off at 1789. Just targeting a 1 to 2 risk to reward, risking 30 pips to gain 60 potentially. So what I think that price will do, it might ultimately push back up, but I think that it will come down here and at least test this level. It might test this level and push back up. That's what I'm thinking it may do. But if it tests this level and it pushes down below this, so if it pushes down below, this 1790, 1789 area pushes down below it, we can expect either a retest or continuing to push down to about the 1784. Beyond that, 1780, even as low as 1776. So that's really what I'm thinking. I think price is going to touch, at the very least, touch this level here that we're seeing at about the 1789 area, push down, maybe push down, wick back up and continue up, or push down and really have the bears take control and continue to push it down, and again, push it down to the next subsequent levels of 1784, 1776, and so forth. And if it breaks 1776, next we got 1771, and beyond that, nothing really major to support it until about 1757. I mean, that's obviously a little bit longer term, but just thinking about possibilities. So right now, as I said, me personally, I'm just dropping down to the M15. I'm just targeting here this push down to this level. I got it right, actually right below my daily support and right above this other support and resistance level that I had drawn out on the lower time frames here, 1788. But I do think that the price does have a chance of pushing down to this level, so I'm gonna just ride it to there and then see what happens from there. If it pushes down to this level, I'm then gonna watch and see if there's any type of retest back up into the zone and then continuation back down, or see if perhaps it would just be a hard reversal back up. And then if it comes down to this area, comes about and pushes back up, we're going to be looking for a breakthrough of this area, 1796, to then continue to get into more long positions. But if not, if it breaks through this level here, breaks through and continues down, really this blue daily support line here, 1789, if it breaks through this and it's a clean good break, I could expect prices to continue to drop down, as I said, to those lower levels, 1786, 1781, 1776, here just in the near future. So let's keep an eye on it. What's going to happen today? No major news coming out of the US today. I don't think any major news at all really across the board, so pretty good day news wise, nothing to worry about too much. Tomorrow got a little bit of heavy news from the US, preliminary GDP, and also the Jackson Hole symposium. So this is actually probably going to really throw off price. So tomorrow morning, London session, I'll review and determine if I even want to be in the market tomorrow. And then on Friday, Chairman Powell speaks, and core index. So we got some pretty major news tomorrow and Friday. So just keep an eye on everything. Determine tomorrow whether or not I even want to be in the market tomorrow and Friday. But right now, I think we got a good trade going here, pushing down to this level, and if not, we'll see what happens. But got my stop set right above this level here of resistance, and if price pushes above this level, then at that point I'll be looking to explore further long positions going back up. So with that, guys, hope you have a great trading day. Make smart moves, make money, and any questions, comments, anything, drop it down below, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, stay blessed.